Hello everyone, welcome to Exam Tricks. Today we will study the mathematics or maths, and our topic is going to be the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. How to solve the quadratic equation? What is the simple way and to minimize the time to solving the quadratic equation, right? With accuracy, and accuracy it reaches 200%, not below the 100%. It is 100%, means in every case you have to solve the equation. You will get the correct option, right? I will teach you the normal method to solve the equation. You will get the answer, but definitely it will take the time. It will take time, means around 2 minutes it take time to solve, but in an exam you have very less time to solve, right? So I will teach you the another method to solve the equation in a just a few seconds, right? For example, I am writing here the standard equation: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. As you know, here equation is put up, so it is called the equation. If equation sign is not in any expression, then it won't be the equation, right? And here the variable is x is the variable, right? And a b c are the constant, right? Its value is fixed, in every cases fixed, won't change, but variable value can be changed. It can be changed, means the value of x can be changed, right? It can be 2, 3, minus 2, minus 15, minus 1000 or plus 1000. It can any value, right? So the standard or general equation of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because here the variable maximum power is 2. Maximum power of the variable is 2, hence it is called the quadratic equation, right? Hence it is called quadratic equation. Now we know the standard formula of solving the quadratic equation: x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? This is the equation. Here the value of 2x, that is here the power of the variable is 2, hence we get the 2 value of the x, right? If we take positive sign, then we will get the value of x, and negative sign, then also we will get the value of x. Means in both the cases we will get 2 value of the x, right? To solve the equation. For example, I am taking just the example. Let's say x square minus 14x plus 45 is equal to 0. If we solve this equation by formula method, then we will get the value of x is equal to minus b. Here a is equal to the, where a is the coefficient of the x square, 1, b is equal to coefficient of x means minus 14, and c is equal to constant term, means without any variable term, right? So x is equal to, we have to put these value in the equation. Minus b means minus of minus b, that means minus of minus 14 plus minus square root of b square is 14 square minus 4a. A means 1 and c means 45 divided by 2a. A means 1. Now we have to solve the equation. Minus of minus 14, that is 14, plus minus 14 square. 14 square, as we know, 196 minus 45 into 4. 45 into 4 it means 190, right? 190, not 190, it would be 180. 45 into 2, right? Into 2. So it would be 180 divided by 2. If we solve this value, x is equal to 14 plus minus, it is, see here, 196 minus 180, that is 16. So we can write it here 16 divided by 2, right? So 14 plus minus square root of 16, that is 4 divided by 2. Now if we take positive sign, we will get the value of x is equal to 14 plus 4 divided by 2, that means 18 divided by 2 means 9. And if we take negative sign, then we will get the value of x is equal to 14 minus 4 divided by 2, that is 10 by 2 means 5, right? But this is the long method. I will tell you the trick or the smallest method to solve this equation in just a few seconds, right? I'm just taking, this is the example. The same example, x square minus 14x plus 45, right? X square minus 14x plus 45 is equal to 0. The trick, just listen carefully, this trick. Multiply the constant term to coefficient of x square. Here coefficient of x square, that means a is equal to 1, and c, that is constant term 45. You have to multiply these two terms. AC means 1 into 45, that is 45. Now the middle term, that is b is equal to minus 14. We have to split the middle term into two parts such that algebraic sum of those two parts should be 14, should be minus 14, should be b, and in those two terms the multiplication of those two terms should be the multiplication of AC. Means we have to split the middle term of b. Now in this case I am splitting the middle term minus 14 to minus 5 and minus 9, right? If you have to take the algebraic sum of these two terms, minus 5 plus of minus 9 is equal to minus 14, right? It is equal to b, and it should also be equal to the multiplication of these two terms is equal to AC. Minus 5 into minus 9, that is minus into minus, 2 times minus, that is plus, and 5 into 9, that is 45. It is equal to the AC, right? It is equal to the AC. So our answer should be just right here minus 5, you have to change the sign, that is minus of minus 5. Just here in this case you have to change the negative sign to positive sign and positive sign to negative sign. Means just change the sign and the numerical values should be same, right? Here minus 5, so you have to change the minus sign to plus or minus extra multiplied and divided by the coefficient of x square, that is a here, right? So minus of minus 5, that is 5 divided by 1 means 5. One value of the x is 5 and another value of x, that is here minus 9. So we have to change just a sign. So minus change to plus. So it is plus 9 and divided by the value of x square. Coefficient of x square means the value of a, that is 1, means 9. So in this case, in this trick, with the help of this trick, we have to find the value of x is equal to 5 and 9. We don't apply the formula method, just apply this trick and we will get the answer in just a few seconds, right? So I'm giving you an example to solve those examples with the help of this trick. Let's see. Here the question available. Solve this question. Let's try to understand by trick. Here x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to given here 0, right? It is given. We have to find the value of x. So we will get two value of x, right? Because it is given in the quadratic equation form. Why? Because the variable power is 2. Maximum power of the variable is 2, right? Now what you have to do, here you just multiply the coefficient of x square, that is a is equal to 1 and c is equal to the constant of 6, that is a into c means 1 into 6 means 6, right? Now you have to split the middle term b, that is b is equal to minus 5. You have to split these two terms, you have to split these terms into two parts such that their product should be the product of AC, that is 6, right? So I'm taking minus 2 and minus 3. If you try to multiply minus 2 into minus 3, then you will get the value of this product equal to AC. Here minus into minus, that is plus, and 2 into 3, that is 6. It should be equal to the AC product of A and C, right? And it is equal, right? Now what is your answer? Just in a few seconds, minus change to plus and 2 is same, divided by A, that is quotient of x square 1 is equal to 2, and another value of x is minus change to plus, 3 is same, divided by A, that is 1, means 3. So in this case x is equal to 2 and 3, we get two values, right? We can also solve the equation in the form of by, that is quadratic equation. This is also quadratic equation, and we can solve by tricks, right? Now by square minus 14 by plus 45. Here in previous example we solved the by square minus 14 by plus 45 is equal to 0, and we get the value of by, that is 5 and 9. Now we can compare. Let's see the option. Option A, x greater than y. Option B, x greater than or equals to y. X less than y, x less than or equals to y, and x equal to y. Our relationship cannot be established. So we try to just find the answer in option form, right? So here x, if we take x, the value of x is 2, and by any value 5 or 9, both the value of y greater than both the value of x. So here we can write it y greater than x, because in both value of x, both the value of y is greater than x, right? So this option can be concluded by greater than x, so it is present in the option C. So option C is the correct answer, right? I hope you understand this method carefully and apply in the question in the exam.